because I can't really give the ending to Eco. I don't think that it ties in. And I started Shadow of the Colossus once, and I mean, in Eco, there's three characters.
Oh.
So there's three characters, and at the start of Shadow of the Colossus, I didn't see anyone. So yeah, I mean, if you play Eco, I don't know. I don't think it ties in, but I could be wrong. But I really want to, since I beat Eco and I want to beat Shadow of the Colossus, then get ready for the Last Guardian,
Ooh.
which looks awesome. And I know that that bird dog is gonna die. I keep saying it whenever I bring it up in any episode, but it's definitely gonna happen, and I will probably shed some tears when it dies. So, yeah, but that's my mostly. I was gonna talk about 99 Nights, but I really don't want to. And you have anything else you want to talk
Why
about?
is that?
I don't know. I liked it a lot at first, but I don't know. I don't think I'm playing it right. You know what I mean? Because you're supposed to like, I don't know. It's weird.
I heard it was just like a huge, like, you're one person, you gotta kill like a million
Yeah,
people.
that's what it is. Like you have an army out there, but they don't kill anybody. So it's like, what's the point?
So you gotta kill everyone yourself?
Yeah, exactly. You lead, um, you lead battalions and stuff like that, and you can tell them to charge and like attack, but they never kill anybody. And your kill count is in the bottom. And once I hit 1,700 kills, and it's just like after a while you just keep hitting the X and the B button and Y and stuff, and you're just like, all right, this is boring, and you just want to be like, all right, why this mission has to end so I can save it and go play something else or do something else. So I mean, you can level up and stuff. It just hasn't really caught my attention as much as I had hoped. But for $15, I bought it anyway because
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
A
It's
lot
just
of
one of
people
those
said it was
games.
actually.
What?
I said a lot of people actually said it was really good, but I always like picked it up because I was like, yeah, the cover looks cool, but I'm like, never heard of it though, so I put it back down.
Yeah, see, like, it was between. I had to find. It was like during the GameStop buy two get one free sale. I had in my hands. I had. What did I have? Oh, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters for the PSP. I had N Plus because Stefan said it was awesome for the DS, and I was like, alright, I need that last game. It was between either that or Mass Effect, which I had played and did not like, or Lost Planet, and which I had played and did not like. So I was like, you know what? I played two of the games. I didn't like either of them. Why don't I just go for the one that I haven't played yet? And it's pretty good. I think the coolest part is the amount of enemies that are on the screen at once, like fighting. Like you can like, it's pretty massive. I mean, it's just like it's like Lord of the Rings. Like I don't know if you watch those movies. I really don't, but I have seen them.
I've
I'm
seen
not.
the first one, I
Yeah,
think.
like those huge battle scenes. That's pretty much what it is. And there's a lot of people, a lot of stuff going on at once on the same screen.
Wait,
So
if I'll keep it like try to relate it to video games still. You've played Lost Odyssey, right?
yeah,
So would it be like the opening?
the opening
cutscene?
scene, yeah. Except, yeah, no, that's good actually. I didn't think of that. Yeah, it'd be like that, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping it was kind of gonna be like God of War a little, so I can get into like the hack and slash button mashing feel for God of War, even though God of War is like many months away. But I just felt like playing that, but it's not as good. I still have to try Heavenly Sword, but
Dude, I have to send you that. I forgot.
yeah, that's cool. Actually, somebody online offered me because I had it in my thing that I actually did own it. Somebody offered me what was it, the original clock tower for it or something like that, but it wasn't
What?
for the original clock tower.
Oh, okay.
But it was like not complete, and it was just disc. So I was like, no. But either way, I didn't even have it. So yeah, I was gonna tell you, but then I asked him. I was like, "Oh, is it complete?" He said, "No, just disc." So I was like, "Ah, screw that." But yeah, do you have anything else?
No, I've been kind of, and everything else I've been playing it for like 10 minutes, so I can't really give any impressions on that.
Yeah, you've just been trying everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we'll take a break here, and we'll get back with some news. So stick around, guys. Go.
Hi, what's up, guys? Me and Matt here, like we said before. This is actually Eric right now, but right now for the second half of our episode 9?
Yeah.
9, right? We're going to talk about the news in gaming for this week, or, a little more, maybe the past 2 weeks. But, Matt, can you tell us the first thing we got?
First thing we got, I'll just start from like the oldest news to, more recent. Uncharted 2 got dated. It's coming out October 13th. I personally can't wait because it's probably my most anticipated game from E3. Kind of just like
Yeah,
blanked out there, but yeah. So October 13th is coming.
can't wait.
Yeah,
To be honest,
yeah.
it gets a close second to Metroid the Other M for me for the favorite game of E3.
Oh, really? I know you told me that the other day, but I was surprised.
Dude, I don't know. I think Metroid looks so awesome. I love Metroid Prime 3 on the Wii. So
Yeah, it looked good without a doubt. It looks like a very, more mature Metroid game
hmm
than we have seen in the past. Alright, so the next was Castle Crashers coming to PS3. It was an exclusive to Xbox 360, but those days are gone forever. Have you ever played the demo of Castle Crashers or
yeah,
bought
I
it?
played the demo. I was like on the verge of buying it, but I guess I never got around to it. It was actually really fun, like hack and slash, like
Yeah, that's how
adventure
mine.
game.
That's how I felt too. It was like a old school side-scrolling game, but with like a mature feel to it. There was like intense gore and stuff like that, like blood everywhere.
Yeah,
But
it like relies on co-op. I'm pretty sure too.
yeah, you can play it online and stuff, which is pretty sick. But yeah, so it's coming to PS3, so PS3 owners can check out the Castle Crasher goodness. But I'm sure some Xbox 360 fanboy people pretty upset about that, but
I
life
don't
goes
care.
on.
I'll probably buy it on PS3 eventually.
Yeah. Next was Madden NFL 10 demo is coming to Xbox Live. We just threw this in there here because Madden's pretty popular. But the thing is that you can only there's like a catch. It has hit Xbox Live to download the demo. You get a game between the Cowboys and Giants. It's 1 gigabyte of space, but you can only get it if you have a gold member. If you're a gold subscriber to Xbox Live, and I think it's kind of gay. And then, oh, good, continue.
There might be a public demo.
Yeah,
Closer to the
it's
release.
coming, and then everybody else will be able to play it on the 30th. So you get a free week with it, but I mean,
What's the big deal? Who cares?
yeah. So I just say why give it
Why even give it, or why don't you just make the demo live for everyone a week early?
yeah. And then the other thing is, if you pre-order it at GameStop, you get an 8-minute demo of the game. You get like a five. You get 5 minute. A few. I think you can play a whole game. I'm sorry, with it. I could be wrong. It says it will only here requiring a gold membership to access demo, or it creates a gulf between blah 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 blah. Yeah, so you can get the separate demo from GameStop if you pre-order it, and you get 5-minute quarters. And it says this is from OneUp.com. It says this continues the somewhat confusing industry trend of giving demos to those who have already decided they want to buy the game, which is totally true. Why give more time to people who
Yeah,
already bought it? That's like, I mean, if you think about it, that's like, oh, I want to see the if someone's on the fence about seeing a movie, and someone else like, I definitely want to see it. Why give a sneak peek to the guy who really wants to see it? Give the sneak peek to the person who's on the fence.
Yeah, really.
So
Like, somebody walks in GameStop with like an Eagles jersey, Eagles hat, or whatever. Like, they're gonna really need a Madden 10 demo.
yeah, right, because they're buying it, but the guy who's like, you know what? I don't know if I want to drop $60 on this. Is it that good? Give him the long demo.
Yeah,
But that's
really.
stupid.
I
I
don't know.
don't know. I guess everybody. It must be a trend, but I don't know. I think it's kind of stupid. But
I concur.
yeah, again, life goes on. Madden is pretty much the same every year.
I heard the demo's actually pretty cool. I've been at a Madden since the whole PS2 Xbox age, but I actually heard 10's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out. I have a gold membership, so whatever.
Yeah, I might eventually.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to give a gig of space to Madden, but we'll see. This is really quick. The first Halo anime trailer was shown at Comic-Con. I don't watch anime, so
me either.
no offense to anybody out there, but I think anime is gay. No offense, of course, but
I thought your no offense was going to refer to I don't watch anime.
yeah, no.
And you got to throw the G word in there.
Yeah, I dropped the G bomb, but I don't know. I can't get into anime. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe because I'm 21 years old. But
Yeah, I don't know. I think the big nostalgia for anime is like Japanese girl with huge tits.
yeah,
or
right.
something.
Exactly. I'd rather just play a game or something. I don't know. Or,
I'd be a loser without watching Japanese cartoons.
yeah, I don't know. I'm sure some people get pissed that we just said that, but
Yeah, we probably lost a
Whatever.
few viewers.
I'm sure we've pissed off people before.